Hello and welcome to Dateline Northeast, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host, Kairim Zimik, and here are the top stories of today's program. Dedicated COVID-19 care hospital inaugurated in Assam. Multivillage water supply project launched in Arunachal Pradesh. And Northeast India is all set to celebrate Diwali, the festival of lights. Achieving another milestone in the fight against COVID-19, a dedicated COVID-19 care center was recently launched in Guwahati. COVID positivity rate has dropped to 1 to 2%, and the number of patients recovered from COVID-19 in Assam has crossed the 2 lakh mark. We have a report.
Considering the demand for dedicated hospitals for COVID-19 treatment, a dedicated centre was recently launched at Kalapahar in Assam. The hospital is expected to free other city hospitals from the rush of patients contracted with the virus. Equipped with modern equipment and facilities including ICUs with oxygen support, ventilator facility, dialysis unit, laboratory and X-ray services, the hospital will provide round-the-clock health services by health specialists. The hospital has 160 beds.
हमने आज एकदम नया एक कोविड हॉस्पिटल कालापहाड़ में खड़ा किया विथ 60 आईसीयू बेड और हमारा केसेस भी कम हो रहा है, तो हमारा उम्मीद है इस हॉस्पिटल से ही जहां में 150 बेड उपलब्ध होगा और 2 हॉस्पिटल का काम अभी चल रहा है, बाकी 2 भी हो जाने से हम मेडिकल कॉलेज से अलग डेडिकेटेड कोविड ट्रीटमेंट ये हॉस्पिटल चेन ऑफ हॉस्पिटल में कर पाऊंगा और मेडिकल कॉलेज में बाकी नॉर्मल पेशेंट को हम देखभाल कर पाऊंगा। तो ये आज हमारा एक पहला कदम है। मेरा लगता है कि अगर ये डिक्लाइनिंग ट्रेंड चलते रहता है तो जीएमसीएच को हम नॉर्मल फंक्शन में ले जा सकूंगा और कोविड केयर हम इस हॉस्पिटल से कालापहाड़ हॉस्पिटल से हम लोग मैनेज करेगा।
With the rise of COVID-19 cases in the state, there is also a corresponding demand for plasma. To help bridge this gap, Guwahati Medical College and Hospital has been organizing various plasma donation camps. Meanwhile, Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan, in his recent virtual meeting with the Health Minister of Assam and other states, said that India has performed better than any other big developed countries in the world. To flatten the curve of COVID-19, the Assam IT company launched an app to connect COVID-19 patients with plasma donors. The app, called Plasma, is developed by Arsa Viva Technologies. For almost a month now, Assam has registered a COVID-19 positivity rate of 1 to 2%, a figure much lower than earlier trends. According to reports, this is a sharp drop from the 6 to 7% positivity rates seen in September and 4 to 5% seen in August.
दूर दराज में पहाड़ी क्षेत्र भी हैं, शहर भी हैं, पेरी अर्बन एरियाज़ भी हैं, सब तरह की विविधता है, लेकिन इसके बावजूद भी एक ही रणनीति बनाकर मिलजुल कर सबने जब काम किया तो उसका परिणाम यह है कि आज हम बड़े गर्व से ये कह पा रहे हैं कि दुनिया में सबसे बेहतर रिकवरी रेट जो अभी लगभग 93% के पास पहुंच रहा है, 92.56% है आज मॉर्निंग में। दुनिया का सबसे कम फैटेलिटी रेट जो कम होते होते 1.48% तक आ गया है।
Of the 2,08,789 people who tested positive for the virus in Assam, 2,01,331 recovered as of the latest report by the Ministry of Health and Family Affairs. A total of 96.43% of the COVID-19 cases have been cured since the outbreak.
Moving on to Arunachal Pradesh, Union Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat along with Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu recently inaugurated the integrated multi-village water supply project at Jia, Bolung and Bokung area. The project is first of its kind in the state using green energy solar grid, supervisory control and data acquisition automation system, zinc alarm storage tank and sub-mains and distribution networking system. The solar-based lift water supply for 39 census villages has been sanctioned under the state plan at an estimated cost of Rs 31 crore. The Union Minister also visited the under-construction lift water supply project on the banks of Tiang River near Marwa Bridge in Namsai district. 1.7 MLD water treatment plan is also conceptualized and sanctioned by the government of Arunachal Pradesh. The water is sourced from a jack well in the river bed. The water treatment plant site is integrated as a tourist destination with value addition works like children park, cafeteria, open air amphitheatre, riverview jetty, sit out canopy, intra-plant walkway and water body with floral fountain and solar lighting. The project aims to provide safe drinking water to an estimated 1,285 households under Chongkam block of Namsai district.
Unincluded these type of remedial measures for these type of emergency situations which comes out of flood or any other thing. So certainly we are going to consider the request of the state of Arunachal Pradesh and will extend our best of our support to mitigate all these issues.
Moving on to Manipur, a class 4 student is an ardent fan of soccer. Despite being an amputee, he has proved that with a firm determination and dedication, one can scale up the heights of challenges. Here's more about this little wonder.
Meet Kunal Shrestha, a class 4 student from Imphal with single leg amputee but loves playing football. Although it is called football, this talented young boy has shown that he does not need 2 feet to take part in the sport. Passion and belief is all that is needed. This little star says he was scared and faced problems in balancing, but now he is confident and says that he will score a goal soon. Mother of Kunal says that the birth of his son has been an emotional roller coaster ride.
1 साल 2 साल होगा वो फुटबॉल का इंटरेस्ट का प्राइवेट ड्राइवर। और
आपका कितना बाल बच्चे हैं?
2 कुशाल और कुणाल।
Kunal developed the love for football kicking no barbs, Chinese grapefruit in the Kangla Tombi fields. When his cousins would watch cartoons, he would flip the channel to sports. In local junior football tournaments, he played like every other child. Clutching his walking stick, he ran, kicked and scored goals. Kunal says he admires Ajay Chhetri of Bengaluru FC, who is from Kangla Tombi near his locality. I want and love to play football like Ajay Chhetri, Kunal said, smiling with a glint in his eye.
फिर डर लगता था, अब कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया।
तो दोस्त लोग नहीं बोलते थे आपको खेलने से मना नहीं करते पहले?
दोस्त सपोर्ट में
नहीं पहले जब निकलते हैं ना तो कोई आपको ये नहीं बोलता खेलने मत आओ करके नहीं बोला था?
नहीं।
और बुजुर्ग लोग भी, बड़े लोग भी
नहीं।
तो पहले कैसे स्टार्ट किया बताइए? खेलने कब, कितना साल हो गया फुटबॉल खेलते हुए?
2।
A disabled person's office from Lekinthabi had gifted him a pair of walking sticks. He refused to accept both, saying that he has a good functioning leg and took only one for support. In his 3rd standard, he even learned to ride a bicycle on his own and rides along with his friends now.
साइकिल थौ फजन थौबने ग्यान ताना kayong chale ma tu ba khotol tawdi hoji bau maya manak da si ma khana ba chane si kisto de ma mana kum tor mana rakan tore dum.
During this lockdown, he was assisting his mother in preparing baraf, popsicles and pani puris to support his family.
Moving on, emphasizing on the bamboo sector and giving much impetus to vocal for local initiative in the state, Tripura recently launched eco-friendly bamboo candles and many other homemade organic products. Here's more.
With the onset of festive season, artisans in the country are coming up with eco-friendly products to promote environmentally safe Diwali. Recognizing the abundance of bamboo in the state, women self-help groups from bordering Shipajila district are making eco-friendly bamboo candles after a week-long training organized by Forest Research Center for Livelihood Extension and Samaj Shakti Society. This initiative will not just contribute in reducing environmental pollution but will generate employment for the local artisans in the state.
বোতল এবং ক্যান্ডেল তৈরি করেছি। এখন আমরা পূজার পর থেকে ক্যান্ডেল বানানো শুরু করেছি। আমরা কিছু টাকা বিক্রি হয়েছে, তাতে আমরা অনেক লাভবান হয়েছে, আমাদের সংসারও একটু ভালোভাবে চলছে।
These bamboo candles comprise cells which can be used multiple times, reducing the use of plastic and other non-biodegradable products. Hand-painted in different arts and colors, these candles are available in various sizes, designs and prices, catering to the demand of diverse buyers and are likely to be in demand this Diwali. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev officially launched the bamboo candles during a program held in Secretariat Office in Agartala. Other products such as organic jaggery and homemade pineapple jam prepared by the self-help groups of the state were also launched at the event.
তারপর আমাদের যে ম্যাম ডিএম ম্যাম, আমাদের বিডিও ম্যাম, তাছাড়া আমাদের যে এসএসজির ক্লাস্টার কোঅর্ডিনেটর, উনি আমাকে ইনফর্ম করেন যে দিদি দেখেন আপনি কি ওটা বানাতে পারবেন। তারপরে আমরা বললাম হ্যাঁ ম্যাম আমরা দেখছি আমরা পারবো। তারপর আমাদের বানাতেও খুব বেশ ভালো লেগেছে। আমরা অনেক আজকে লাঞ্চ আমরা যতটা ভেবেছি যতটা করেছি তার থেকে সামনের দিকে আরও বেস্ট করার আশা আছে। তাছাড়া আমরা অনেক অর্ডারও পেয়েছি। তারপর আপনারা তো দেখলেনই যে আমরা নলছর ব্লকে থেকে আমরা যেগুলো আমরা ভ্যারাইটিস কোয়ালিটি বানিয়েছি, এখানে ভ্যারাইটিস রেঞ্জ আছে।
In Tripura, majority of the SHGs are women-run and National Rural Livelihood Mission is playing a vital role in empowering the women by promoting self-employment in the remote areas of the state.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Ahead of Diwali celebration, Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev recently interacted with local handloom and handicraft artisans and self-help groups at his residence in Agartala to take stock of their problems. During the meeting, he inquired about the problems, marketing opportunity for finished products, and other issues about the businesses of these SHGs. The minister asked the public to extend their full support to these artisans, being inspired by the clarion call of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to go local. The ongoing construction work of Smart City Mall Road undertaken by Manipur Police Housing Corporation with funding from the Ministry of Urban Development is being targeted for completion by this year. Hari Kumar Singh, Director Manipur Urban Development Agency, said that as Manipur is one of the most important states in the country when it comes to Act East policy, the profile of Imphal city must be enhanced through the initiation of beautification projects and maintaining cleanliness to attract foreign tourists to the state. The approved cost of the project is Rs 6.23 crores. Manipur's Forest and Environment Minister Awangbao Nyumai said that the successful return of the two satellite-tagged Amur falcons, Irang and Chelan, have put Manipur on the global map of wildlife conservation efforts. Addressing media persons at his new secretariat office in Imphal, Newmai said that the success story of the satellite tagging of the Amur falcons has ignited hope that other wildlife projects like the Hornbill Project, Tiger Project, among others, can also be successful. The two Amur falcons were satellite tagged by experts of the Wildlife Institute of India along with the officials of the Tamenglong Forest Division on October 31, 2019. A wreath-laying program was organized at the MBB airport in Agartala to pay tribute to the martyred soldier killed in the line of duty along the India-Pakistan border in Machil sector of Jammu and Kashmir. The martyred Border Security Force trooper, identified as Sudeep Sarkar, was from the 169 Battalion BSF. Thousands of people gathered at the Maharaja Bir Bikram airport in Agartala to have a glimpse of the mortal remains of the martyred Jawan. Former Chief Minister Manik Sarkar also visited the martyr's home and interacted with his family members.
Moving on now to Nagaland, wood carving is perhaps one of the most important crafts of tribal way of life in Nagaland. From kitchen and tableware to items of furniture, wood carving plays a crucial role in your daily life. In today's episode, let's meet Naga sculptors who are preserving the wooden artworks. These drums, carved out of the giant woods, signify unity and sacrifice and are a souvenir of the rich past of Naga culture. Pulling and beating the log drum during the festival of Mawatsu echoes the Naga's love for woodcraft. The complexity of the wood carvings portrays the status and power of the house or village's owner. This intricately designed wooden craft characterizes all of Naga craft, which is sculpted out of solid trunks or pieces of wood. Earlier, all tribesmen were expected to learn the art of wood carving, but now it is often left to the expert craftsmen who do it professionally. One such professional sculptor is Merin Lumtur. He has been collecting woods for more than a decade. The sculptor says a person's lifetime collection is valuable to save this old practice.
For me, to work with a piece of wood, I need to feel that wood. Passion needs to drive me first of all. I need to fall in love with whichever particular piece I pick up. Let it be sculpturals or tables or any design that I want to do, or whole piece or something. So firstly, I need to fall in love with that piece. Then I need to see what the possibilities are, and that's where I start.
Another sculptor is Ningwon Zingkai from Manipur, who is a resident of Dimapur, Nagaland. He has carved pieces such as a dining table with a waterfall, a garden stream flowing into a lake, a church and a bridge. The table gives a feel of a Naga village resort. Zingkai is versatile and a creative potter, sculptor, carpenter and architect without any formal training or certificates. He also makes traditional pots and other items with clay brought from his village in Ukhrul.
Chitaran I paisa ki hamali samni. Makle tamni tatang leng pai kui lagang sot the Ojang ran like a teo make a John like a paisa, teo Kang John Jen, Shemra like a hit had Dragatani Iwi, tapering. Jibaba Ikatam. To
develop the skills and promote these local businesses and entrepreneurs, the Nagaland government has also launched an e-commerce platform, Yellow Chain.
Yellow Chain is an e-commerce platform created by government of Nagaland, and it is offered free to all business establishments and other buyers. The concept had come into being during this pandemic, when there was a long period of lockdown and further the social distancing that was imposed prevented people from interfacing with the business establishment, whether it is small retailers particularly, and also the market as a whole.
Developed by the Investment and Development Authority of Nagaland, the platform is giving free services for sculptors, carpenters, construction workers, and local retailers. It will help promote famous tribal art and craft at national and global platforms. The Festival of Lights, Diwali, is just around the corner, and citizens in Northeast India are all set to light up this festive season in a unique and eco-friendly way. We have reports.
Amid the COVID-19 outbreak, the spirit of festivity remains high in the Northeast region. Diwali, the Festival of Lights, has brought a new enthusiasm among the people to buy new products. Markets are decked up with colorful decorative items in Assam, as majority of shopkeepers are selling made in India product. Markets are decked up with colorful decorative items in Assam, as majority of shopkeepers are selling made in India products.
लाइट का काफ़ी आइटम है, सब अपना सब मेक इन इंडिया का आइटम है। इस बार चाइना आइटम बंद है बोल करके सब मेक इन इंडिया का आइटम है और थोड़ा वैरायटी कम है लेकिन ठीक है।
चाइनीज़ माल तो नहीं आया अभी,
सब बंद हो गया ना?
सब बंद है, होगा तो पुराना होगा, किसी के पास पड़ा होगा।
Sikkim has become the first state in the northeast to order a blanket ban on the sale and use of any type of firecracker during this festive season. The step has been taken to safeguard the health of COVID-19 patients and those who have recovered from the infection from the adverse impact of air pollution generated from firecrackers.
ये डिसीजन जो है ये एक खुशखबरी है सबके लिए। तो ये डिसीजन लेके गवर्नमेंट ने बहुत अच्छा किया, मुझे तो एज अ यूथ बहुत अच्छा लगा। तो इस साल हम लोग पटाखा फोड़े बगैर भी दिवाली मना सकते हैं।
Meanwhile, in Nagaland, the sellers were observed selling earthen diyas, contributing towards eco-friendly Diwali. The festival of Diwali is celebrated with much fervor and gaiety by people in India and around the world.
With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at anyindia_ANI. Like and subscribe Roving Report YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host, Skyrim Zimek, signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye and take care. And we wish you all a very happy Diwali.